Most babies that come to the neonatal intensive care unit or NICU in these hospitals are babies with more severe problems. We take care of about 800 to 900 babies per year.
Preterm infants can be as small as 500, 600 grams, so we're talking about a very tiny, fragile population.
Yeah, there's several different problems that wires can pose. It can tangle around the limbs or the chest of the babies. It needs to be cleaned frequently, otherwise it's a risk factor for infection. It creates a lot of work, especially for the bedside nurses that need to be cleaning, connecting, taking care of that cables all the time.
So they're a barrier for nurses, but they're also a barrier for parents as well who want to be with their baby.
Nathan was born at 27 weeks gestation, so he was 820 grams, so it was a very, very small baby.
It was quite traumatic to see him with all the wires, all the monitors, because some of the challenges with all these wires is handling the baby.
Prendre les bébés avec les fils, c'est très stressant.
Chaque fois, il faut déconnecter, reconnecter. Les machines, quand elles sont déconnectées, nécessairement, ils envoient une alarme. Même s'ils sont très petits, ils sont assez sensibles à tous ces éléments stresseurs-là. Dans notre cœur de parents, chaque fois qu'il y a une déconnexion du moniteur pour que ce soit 5 ou 10 secondes, on imagine toujours que pendant cette période-là, le pire va arriver.
Take him out of the bed, they drag on the floor, then they end up in his bed, and it'll touch his hands, it'll touch his mouth, and trying to make sure the wires don't pull on his skin because all this is connected to him, so you don't want to hurt him.
Ici, au Children, nous avons des chercheurs et des médecins de classe mondiale et nous voulons appuyer les projets qui vont transformer la santé pédiatrique au Québec et de partout dans le monde. Le projet de l'hôpital intelligent du Dr Santana et de son équipe fait partie de ces incroyables projets.
First major objective of what we're trying to do is to replace the wires with wireless connections. So what we have here is not only the sensor, but the amplifier and things which sample the data. This is a transducer which will go on the chest of the baby. And it will record ECG, breathing, and temperature. And then this one, which goes on the limb of the baby, will record oxygen saturation and a signal called the PPG. The only thing that needs to be attached to the baby are these two devices, and everything else will go wirelessly to the baby by way of a Bluetooth connection.
A wireless NICU is almost a dream for us, and it'll help bonding from parents to their babies.
L'infirmière n'a pas besoin de prendre en note durant toute la procédure de l'examen les signes vitaux sur une base régulière. Elle aurait pu vraiment se focusser à juste prendre en charge le patient durant l'examen.
Every day today we have tons and tons of data that's just scrolling on a screen, and that information is just gone from the moment it enters the monitor. So one of the main issues is to actually be able to take that information and to transform this data into something that the clinician or the nurse or the caretaker can see and actually make informed decisions that could be really transformative to the patient's care.
That's going to provide a very large database that can be used by different research projects to sort out many different problems we encounter in a daily basis. So it's going to stimulate a lot of research.
And in the further term, we could think about home use and whatnot, where we can essentially send babies home and monitor them.
I do believe that this is going to be a big plus for older children because they can move.
Especially if they're staying in the hospital for a longer stay, it becomes even more important and valuable for them to not feel that they're in a hospital, or at least a little bit less. C'est le bon moment et même au-delà du bon moment pour justement transformer l'hôpital en système sans fil et en système plus intelligent.
Government money can go so far, and groundbreaking projects such as the Smart Hospital absolutely need the support of donors.
We are very grateful to the donors to believe in us and trust that we can do and perhaps establish in the near future the first smart hospital, pediatric hospital in Canada.